Hey everyone, it's Crafty. Today I've decided to do a Halloween haul vlog even though it's only August. A lot of the stores are already loading up on their fun Halloween stuff, so I'm going to show you what I've gotten so far and how I was able to save a lot of money on it because a lot of the Halloween stuff is not on sale yet because it's still summer. So first off, I bought this travel skull glass mug. It comes with a straw and it's like a mason jar where you can open and close it. It is only recommended to hold cool items though. They are not dishwasher safe, so you have to hand wash these. This I got for $3.99, but I paid less because I had a 40% off coupon. So if you don't have the Michaels app, I highly recommend it. The other thing I bought from Michaels is this candle holder. The bat, I love bats. I have bats everywhere in my apartment. They also had one with crows on it. Unfortunately, this was the last bat one they had at the store, so I'll probably have to go out later and find another one. I really love these kind of candle holders because they have a spot for taper candles or for larger candles. This I spent $14.99 on, but again, I had a 40% off coupon, so between this and the skull mug, I spent less than $10 because of the coupons. I used one. I made my boyfriend use one too because it makes you save a lot more money, especially if you really want more bang for your buck. I used to have tons and tons of candle holders, but over the years, this one kept on knocking them over and breaking them. So I was really nervous. This one seems pretty sturdy. It's a pretty thick base and everything. The wings are pretty strong, so I'm not too worried about this one. She's actually been pretty better over the last few years and not destroying my things, so hopefully this one will survive the wrath of my cat. Another thing I got at Michael's earlier this weekend, the Michael's next to my apartment really doesn't have much of the Halloween stuff, so I was really kind of sad and I was just going through the jewelry section. I haven't made much jewelry in the last year or so. I've been working more on my knitting and everything. If you haven't seen my cute freak show friends, my two-headed stuffed animals, you should check out my Facebook page for them if you like creepy, cute stuffed animals. So I decided to go through the jewelry section and I found this charm. Little bat wings with a crow's skull. Thought it was beautiful. I believe I spent maybe $4.99 on this, and again, 40% off coupon. So I really didn't spend that much on it. And I don't know what I'm gonna make, how to make the necklace just yet. Like I said, I haven't made a lot of jewelry in a while. I saw a lot of other really cute jewelry too while I was there. There were bat wings that were all from the company Bead Landing, which is just in the jewelry section at Michael's. There were also little cameos that came in a 4-pack, and there was a skeleton hand, a heart, I believe a brain, and there was something else on it. I can't remember what it was. Those were like $3.49 or $4.99 as well. Can't really remember. But this I just fell in love with because I just love bats. I have so much bat jewelry. Bats are everywhere in my apartment. And speaking of bats, I also got these in the mail the other day. Bought these off Amazon a while ago. And these are little bat filigrees. Like I said, I haven't made a lot of jewelry in the last few years, but I think it's time to get back in. I'm not quite sure what I'll do with these yet. I got 10 of these, and they paid about $3. I'll leave a link in the bottom that will have everything that I got and how much I spent and how you can save money on it too. Some other stuff I got recently was from a store called At Home. Over the last few weeks on Instagram, I've been seeing a lot of people post these fun Halloween things from a store called At Home. I have never heard of this store before, and I just thought it was something from the States down south further, and I didn't think there would be any in Michigan. Just for giggles, I decided to Google At Home on my phone to find out there was one 10 miles from my house. And I was like, okay, let's check this place out. At Home is like a home goods store, but a warehouse. It is huge, and it was open till 10 o'clock at night. It was just so weird working in retail for so many years. I've never seen a retail store open that late when it's not during the holiday season. Usually a lot of retail stores will be open till 10 o'clock, but sometimes 11, maybe even midnight. But this place was open until 10 o'clock, and I could not believe it. It's huge. And they had so many fun Halloween things. They had crazy blow-up things, and it was not that expensive. The only complaint I've ever heard about At Home is that a lot of their stuff does not go on sale. So I was kind of bummed about that. I went down the Halloween section. Of course, they didn't have a lot of their stuff out, but I did get a couple of these really cute plates. Again, that. And unfortunately, they didn't have 4, and I'm really big on doing in groups of 4 for my dishes and everything. I really like how small these are as well, just so I can portion better with my food. So I got 2 bat ones, and then Brad got to pick out the other ones, and I got 2 skull ones. I paid $3.99 each for these. They also had these cute little mugs that matched them, but they were like that big. They were so small, which they were also $3.99. I did not think it was worth the price. These one, I'm not sure if they're dishwasher safe or not. I'm gonna guess they're not. I was trying to scratch off the sticker because usually they have dishwasher safe or not on the back, and there was nothing there. So I'm not sure if these are dishwasher safe or not, and I'm gonna have to test this eventually. Another thing I've got, which I've never had before, I got these bleeding candles. These were $1.99 each. And as you can see, I already started burning them. I've never had bleeding candles before. They had a lot of cool different ones, like a pile of skulls. I just went with the simple taper ones to put in my little candelabra here. And I just thought they were so much fun. I might have to go get more of these later. I usually don't buy a lot of candles, having cats and everything. One of my cats got burnt, I think last year when I was lighting a candle, so I really don't use candles that often because I'm just really scared for my cat's safety. Even last night when I was burning this candle on my new bat candle holder, my cats were getting really close to it, making me really, really scared and cautious. So I just don't use candles that often because of my cats. Now, like I said earlier, At Home really doesn't do sales, apparently. So when I was checking out, I gave the checkout girl my email, and yesterday, I think it was yesterday, I got an email of a coupon and 10% off my next purchase. So I have that. I have it, I believe it expires next month, so I have a couple weeks. So I'm going to wait a little bit until more of their Halloween stuff comes in and I can go check it out, because I've seen online they have these really cool bat sunglasses I was a big fan of, so I wanted to get a pair of those, and I can use a coupon for that. I don't know if they'll be doing end of the season sales at all, because like I said, this is my first time ever being there. I've never even heard of this store up until a couple weeks ago. So everything from here on out, well, I guess I'll find out just for checking out. That's it for my Halloween haul. I'll probably be doing more as we get more into the season. In the coming weeks, Brad and I have a couple of vacations planned, going to hopefully Hearst Fest, going to Motor City Nightmares, which is a Comic-Con in Metro Detroit, as well as our yearly trip to Cedar Point for Halloweekends. Hopefully I'll be able to film our adventures through there and see if I get more Halloween hauls in the future. If you'd like to follow me in my other adventures, please check me out on Instagram. The link is posted at the bottom, or you could just search for Crafty Arsenic. I post pictures of my latest crafts, crazy adventures. Brad and I get into hijinks every single week, it sounds like, just doing crazy things. And if you want to check out some of my crafts, please visit my Facebook page. Again, it's at the bottom. My 2-headed stuffed animals for Chill Friends, they are for sale. So if you're interested, or if you want a custom one, just message me. If you have any requests or anything, just send me a message and we'll see what happens. Until then, happy Halloween!